Hello fellow YouTubers, welcome to G-Tech. G-Tech is a new channel, and in our first episode I thought we'd cover some questions. The first question is, who are you and what are you doing on my screen? My name is Jerry, and I would like to be able to share with you some of my knowledge and educate and entertain you. What is your background? I've been around telecom most of my life. I started as a kid working for Time Warner as a bench tech and also a head-end tech. Ultimately, I even got into the engineering part of designing and building head-ends. I worked for Time Warner for 18 years. Then I went over to Pac-Bell, which became SBC, and then ultimately AT&T. I worked for them for 13 years. Then I went over to PG&E as a telecom technician. All of these jobs, I had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed them. But ultimately, that last job as a telecom tech at PG&E was my favorite and best job that I ever had. I really enjoyed that job. And then I finally retired a little over a year ago at 62. What are your hobbies? Well, I love photography, I love audio and video recording and editing, and so that's another reason why I'm opening up this new channel, to be able to have fun. I really want to enjoy myself, and I hope you enjoy it too. I'm also an amateur radio operator. My call sign is KK6AC, and I've been an amateur radio operator since the 80s. I really enjoy that hobby, and some of the things that I've done a lot of antenna work, so I know a little bit about RF. I've also built repeaters. My first repeater I built was in 1993. So again, I really do enjoy that hobby, and I wanted to share that with you. What subjects do you plan to cover? Well, I have a phase linear 400 series 2, which is non-operational. So I need to repair that, and I want to document the repairs on that. I'm currently using in my home theater a phase linear 700 series 2, which is driving some 15-inch woofers. I have some White Oak audio boards that I have built, and I want to upgrade that amplifier, so I'd like to do a video on that as well. I also have a phase linear D500. One of the channels is out on that, so I also want to make an episode of the repair on that. But ultimately, I also want to upgrade that with a White Oak audio board. Now that's a little peculiar because those boards really weren't made, and there's no instructions for the D500. They're mainly for phase linear 400s and 700s. So we'll see how that goes, but I would like to do that, video it, edit it, and publish it as well. As I said, I'm an amateur radio operator, and I have a lot of experience with RF, repeaters, duplexers, antennas, things like that. And I would like to share my knowledge in that area as well on this channel. Again, being an amateur radio operator, I have experience with repeaters and antennas, also cavities. That being said, I was watching YouTube the other night, and a little bit can be said as far as cavity setup. Mainly the 1500 series, the Motorola 1500 series. But that being said, I do plan on adding my input to the cleaning, alignment of those as well. Going back to the first question, I really enjoy recording both video and audio. I've done a number of weddings, and I really enjoy doing that. Again, also I'm into photography, so I have a Canon 6D. I know it's an old camera and it's not as good as these newer ones, but it does the job, and I like to incorporate pictures also into my videos. I also enjoy editing video and audio. The programs that I use to edit audio are Adobe Audition CS6 and also Reaper. Now for video, I use DaVinci Pro. These programs work out well for me. Let me know your opinion of what you think about these programs. I also plan on making each episode short and quick. I don't want to bore anyone. Well, that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode.